Hey Taylor-tots, welcome back to Justice is Served. So I wanted to show you our fabulous fur babies. So let's go. Oh, hey Taylor-tots. It's like I didn't even know you were here. So we wanted to show the fur babies. I know you've been dying to see and meet them. We're outside. Okay, sorry. The buses are they're running rampant, girl. They're running rampant. So I wanted you to have the opportunity to meet our fabulous fur babies. So this, give me mamas, babies. This one right here, ooh, is Miss Gracie. Miss Gracie was the one that used to nip us all the time when we were over there trying to pick her up, mainly Chris, because I was too nervous to pick her up. But her, the most cuddliest person. So Gracie, anywhere that you see gray or silver is actually hairless, which is so crazy. Look at her. So, ooh, so look at her. She's so bougie. I love her. She's so sweet. So she is super cuddly. Chris is holding the camera right now. Say, hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Say, hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
So Gracie is actually his favorite. I'm not going to lie. No tea, no shade. We all know. We can all feel it. So Gracie will go and snuggle up with Chris all the time. And whenever I have the heating blanket on, she's like snuggled up. She's like a little magnet. She is super, super duper sweet. Like, she is one of those that, again, she would nip when you would try and pick her up because she'd like freak out. But now she is the most snuggly one out of the two. She's one of those that we can kind of like, well, I don't, but Chris will pick her up and put her in the bed when we're trying to take a nap, like on our off days. And she'll, like, if you hold on to her long enough, she'll feel like she can't escape. Okay, she can't escape. And then she'll lay with us and she'll take a nap with us. But she has to be like right up against you. She's like a little furnace, girl. She's a little furnace. But anywhere you see white is actually hair, and then her dark spots are hairless, which is crazy, which gives us to, come here, Miss Butters. Come here, mamas. Come here, woman. Ooh. Say, ooh. She jumps up. She's like, no, don't pick me up. And then she jumps to join. So Miss Puddles is, we think she might have been mixed with Chinese crested. We're not sure. Super adorable little baby. And when you see her, she looks like a tiny little deer. When we saw the picture. So we actually went to see her when we adopted the two. But when we got there, girl, they said they were sisters. Why are you looking crazy? Why are you looking crazy, mama? Look at her. She's like, she didn't care. So she has next to no hair at all. Super duper sweet, but she is one of those that she and I are like spirit animals, girl, because when you snuggle up to her, she wants to be petted as long as she wants to be petted, and then she's done. I'm the same way. I'm like, I'm gonna cuddle with you, and then once I'm done, I'm kind of like, okay, get off me. I'm over. This is hot. So she is so sweet. She's so precious. So Puddles, when we first got her, we were like, where did the name come from? Because it's Puddles, as if like she's gonna make little puddles in the house. And they were like, we don't know. Look at her. She said. She doesn't mind when it comes to thunderstorms. Gracie, however, will freak out. She's kind of like, meh, whatever. Chris will carry her around in this little papoose girl, and it is hilarious because Miss Puddles here, she thinks she people, girl. She thinks she people. When you are holding her, she's like smiling all the time. Now, she actually does smile. She looks like she's about to bite you and like rip you apart. She's like, let me see if I can get her to smile. Hey, mamas. Give me mamas.
You know she don't do it when she's held.
I know. She's like, what is it, mamas? What is it, mama? Her smiling, mamas. No, her not smiling. So, her not smiling. Okay, usually she's like, when she's smiling. We'll get it one day on camera. I think I actually have a picture. I may put it up if I can get it. But it's hilarious because she will literally like she's about to rip you apart, but that's how she smiles. Chris will carry her in this little papoose thing, and she is like smirking the house down. She is like throwing shade the entire time. She's like, don't you wish that he could carry you around? Oh, he sleeps with you every night. But you know, he's carrying me around, honey. It is hilarious. She is so precious. But she is one of those that, again, she will spend literally all day in her kennel. Door open, of course. That is where she chooses to be. It is like her comfort area. But whenever she is out and she wants to be petted, she will come up and she'll smack you like this. She'll keep constantly patting you for you to pet her. And then once you stop petting her, if she wants more, she'll keep patting. If she's done, she'll run away. She's over it. It's hilarious because Chris, holding the camera, say, hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Chris will take off her harness and will actually snuggle up on her and scratch behind her right here, and then her mouth gets really wide. And so you say, oh my God. She's like that when she's smiling, but like she loves it. Chris will wash and bathe them. He will get swimming trunks on. It's hilarious. Swim trunks on, he gets them in there, and then with her, because she has next to no hair, he will use a very gentle scrub. It's like an apricot, just to scrub on her and get her feeling fabulous. And then he puts baby lotion on her. She loves it. I mean, when I tell you, it is hilarious to see how big of a smile she has on her. But she's so chill. She's so chill. And it's ridiculous. Last night when I was sitting on the couch, Chris is like doing laundry, and next thing I know, he has this like papoose around, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, girl? And she's sitting in the thing, like looking at me like, yeah, you're spoiled. She said, oh, me darling, me darling. So they are rescues. So again, we went to actually see Puddles, and when we got there, they said it's a package deal. So they said they have separation anxiety, and we brought both of them home. And once Chris and I got them to the house, we were like, there is no way that we're taking them back. They're too precious. They have, they're too important in this world to give them back and then be sitting in a kennel separated, because they were separated when we got them. But you know what? I will tell you, they are so sweet as dogs. They're so sweet as far as like snuggling up. She'll even come and hang out. But again, you know, Chris is one of those that spend even more time with them. And they absolutely love him. It's hilarious because I'll go and like come to the house, and they'll hear the garage door open. They run down there to say hello, but then they immediately run back upstairs. And she is obsessed with staying under Chris's desk while he is working and like doing stuff on the computer. So she's like snuggled up to his feet, and then Gracie, whenever he lays down, is like begging him to pick her up because she just can't seem to jump up onto the bed until it's convenient. So I know, girl, I know it's precious. All right. You gonna get down, mamas. You gonna get down. Ooh. So it's hilarious how you'll see their little personalities. So Puddles doesn't care if like she's wrapped up in our leash. So look, she doesn't freak out. Mama, you stuck. You stuck. There we go. But like she'll chill out. She'll figure out how to get out of it. But when it comes to Gracie, Gracie's one of those that she will freak out until you get her out of it. They are hilarious. So Gracie, Chris has discovered all these little traits and personalities. So Gracie will literally, like when she doesn't want to poop, she will start flicking the grass like she's burying something after she pees. That is her trying to hold it in there until she makes a diamond in there, girl. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And it's like 2 hours later and we're still walking this little thing. But Puddles don't care. She's going to come out, she's going to pee one time, she's going to poop immediately, and she's done. That's why he started carrying her in the papoose. Because when it came to walking them, Puddles would get tired of walking around when Gracie was taking her sweet ass time. But, of course, here, I'm gonna let you walk. Chris is one of those that he's like the daddy figure. It is hilarious. So whenever he walks them, Gracie is obsessed with being with him. That's her. Puddles likes to be behind me. So whenever we're walking them, it's one of those things that it's like we got to be very smart and like plan. So like, look, even though I'm back here, she's like trying her hardest to stay behind me. Gracie doesn't care. She's like, yes. I love it. You mean hold it. Chris takes care of them all the time. Of course, we both take care of them, but Chris is home a lot more than I am. So, you know, I usually get up in the morning. So our routine is I get up in the morning, I take them out, I feed them, and then I'm usually gone to work. And then whenever he gets up, it makes it convenient for him to get up, take them out, because little miss right here, honey, trying to make it a diamond in there, doesn't want to potty every single time we take her out. But he'll take them out, and then he snuggles them for the day. Depending on if he's busy or even if he is busy, they make it a point to make time. As y'all can see, we were out of water because, of course, they were drilling. As you can see, all the fabulous road at the moment. But I know you wanted to see the other two fur babies. We'll get to the kitty cats a little bit later because we're walking the girls right now. We really just wanted to take the time to introduce them. show their little personalities. There's a lot more to it, but again, you know, Chris is, hey. I'm like, I love my babies, but this my baby girl, that my baby. So, I would tell you, it's hard to be a parent for an animal. It's hard to be a parent in general. But I will tell you, I'm so excited, and I guess pleased to have such an awesome partner, because Chris is always thinking of the babies all the time. So it's not like it's just one person to take care of them. They are a handful, but it's a good handful to take care of. They're such sweethearts. And we know that they were abused in the past. We don't know their full past, but you can just tell by the way that they respond and the way that they take time for you to really get to know them, and how long it took for us to get to know them. And again, they're so sweet and they deserve such an amazing life. So again, you wanted to see the fur babies. So here's 2 of them. Then we have 2 kitty cats, and we'll get to know them. Chris knows a lot more about the kitty cats than I do. You know, obviously he had them since they were kittens. So, you know, I'll let him explain on that day and really get to see them, because Maggie's one of those that if you ever came in person, you're not going to see her. But Winston doesn't care. He'll be like, hey or hey. But see, here's even more construction of them working on the road. But what questions do you guys have? Leave it in the comments. Do you have fur babies of your own? Did you adopt, or did you purchase? Let us know what you think. And again, thank you so much for joining us each and every single day at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. We are going to finish our walk, get a couple of steps in, let these babies go in here and just relax and get some water. It is so hot here in Texas. But I thank you all again for joining us each and every single day to Justice is Served, of course. You Taylor-tots are absolutely amazing, and I couldn't do it without you. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell for all notifications. And if you absolutely just love this video and you want us to buy them something cute, they don't use toys, girl. They don't play with toys. But if we want a new bed, they have cat beds. No shade. They have kitty cat beds, because it's like their own little apartments, girl. Own little apartments. But if you want to send money, and there is a heart with a $sign on it, so that you can send it super thanks. And we will make sure that we say thank you personally. But again, I want y'all to say goodbye to these precious little babies. She's like, I gotta pee. And then, of course, Miss Gracie over here. And then the most beautiful one of all, my fabulous man. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Hi. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
All right, guys. Have an amazing night, and we will see y'all tomorrow. You ready to do the kiss goodbye? Let's do it this way. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Mwah.